Welcome to OpsHub's blog series. We enable you to make better decisions. Many enterprises, even today, struggle with the decades-old problem of managing a product portfolio of multiple projects and available resources. Moving to an agile delivery system from a traditional waterfall approach can be daunting. Add issues such as identifying, prioritizing, and organizing different products, and it can cost you heavily. For those enterprises following the orthodox model, integration challenges can range from loss of data, lengthy timelines, loss of productivity, lack of clarity, amongst others. What is vital for enterprises today is a modern planning solution that is flexible and scalable and can meet market demands and customer needs. Digital.ai Agility drives consistency and efficiency by scaling agile practices across all levels, from teams to the entire product portfolio. OpsHub Integration Manager integrates Digital.ai Agility with 50+ best-of-breed industry systems. The multi-tool integrations help product and portfolio teams achieve greater transparency, traceability, and cross-functional collaboration in a heterogeneous environment, with access to all historical and current data in their preferred systems in real time. In this video, we will showcase Digital.ai Agility integration with Azure DevOps Server using OIM. No portfolio item has been created yet in ADO and Digital.ai Agility. The product manager in Agility creates a portfolio item, gives it a title, selects the type, adds a description and priority, and saves it. Once the portfolio item is created, the product manager goes ahead and adds an attachment under it and saves it. The portfolio item created here will get synchronized in ADO as a feature, giving the developer visibility into the feature they need to work on. Navigating to ADO, the developer refreshes the page to view the feature which is synchronized successfully from Agility. All details, including the remote link, remote ID, and attachment, have successfully synchronized. The developer now starts planning the feature. The developer adds a comment here as a clarification question to the product team in Agility, changes the state to active, which will synchronize back to Agility as in progress. This automatic bidirectional synchronization enables the product manager and developer to collaborate effectively for feature clarification. Back in Agility, the product manager views the updated details under the portfolio item, which were added under the feature in ADO. The product manager will now add a reply in the form of a comment and save it. Back in ADO, the developer views the comment added by the product manager in Agility. The developer in ADO now starts breaking down the feature into user stories. Under the first user story, the developer changes the link type to child, adds a title, followed by a description, and saves it. The developer adds the second user story, adds a title and a description, and saves it. Both the user stories are created and are reflecting here in ADO. In Agility, the product manager refreshes the page to view the synchronized user stories from ADO. Both user stories are visible here and are linked to the portfolio item. Back in ADO, the QA engineer starts adding test cases under each user story. Under the first user story, the QA engineer selects the link type as tested by, changes the work item type to test case, adds a summary, and saves it. The QA engineer now adds another test case under the second user story. Here in ADO, we can view the entire hierarchy, including the parent feature, 2 child user stories, and under each user story, 1 test case. Back in Agility, the product manager refreshes the page to view the recently added test case under the first user story, which has synchronized from ADO. The product manager adds a comment and saves it. The product manager then clicks on the second user story and looks at the test case added under it. Similar to the first test case, adds a comment here and saves it. Back in ADO, the QA engineer refreshes the page to view the comment added under the test case for the first user story. The QA engineer, as a response to the product manager, adds a comment and saves it. Navigating to the test case under the second user story, the QA engineer views the comment which has synced back from Agility, and here too adds a comment as a reply and saves it. Here in Agility, the product manager navigates to the test case under the first user story to view the comment added by the developer in ADO. Similarly, views the comment associated with the test case created under the second user story. Both the comments added under the respective test cases in ADO have automatically synced back to Agility. The developer in ADO now starts working on the user stories. The developer changes the state of the user stories to active and saves it. Back in Agility, the product manager views the updated status. Navigating back to ADO, the developer changes the state of the user stories to resolved. This change in status is also reflecting in Agility. The QA engineer then changes state of the test cases, first to ready and then to closed, indicating completion. The QA engineer now changes state of both the user stories as closed, indicating completion of the task once they fulfill the expected results. Back in Agility, the product manager views the updated status. The status change made to the test cases are also reflecting here. All the changes made to the status for the user stories and test cases in ADO have bidirectionally synced here in Agility. Back in ADO, the developer finally changes the state of the feature from active to closed, indicating completion of the same. One last time in Agility, the product manager navigates to the portfolio item to view the updated status to closed. This completes the demo. Thanks for watching. Integrating Digital.ai Agility with other tools using OIM helps teams gain enhanced visibility into the complete delivery ecosystem, enabling them to produce better quality products faster. To request a demo on OpsHub's integration solutions, visit our website.